The world is glued to the moment as a hush falls over St. Peter's Square. Millions are holding their breath. A new chapter is starting for the Catholic Church. For the first time ever, someone from Asia is about to become Pope. The anticipation is thick in the air, but inside Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, there's just peace. A peace that goes beyond understanding. He's ready to take on this challenge. He's ready to serve. So first, subscribe to the channel. The ancient rituals are unfolding with stunning beauty, showing off centuries of tradition and faith. The Vatican, with its fancy decorations and rich history, is the perfect setting for this sacred event. Every part of the ceremony is carefully planned and executed, reflecting the deep respect and seriousness of the occasion. The air is filled with incense and excitement. The sweet, smoky smell fills the grand cathedral, creating a mystical and spiritual vibe. As the incense swirls around, it symbolizes the prayers of the faithful rising to the heavens, connecting the earthly with the divine. Cardinals, bishops, and dignitaries from all over the world are watching with respect. Their colorful ceremonial robes add to the visual splendor of the event. These leaders, representing the global Catholic community, gather to witness the continuation of a tradition that has shaped history for thousands of years. The weight of the pallium on his shoulders represents the responsibility of his role. This wool piece decorated with crosses symbolizes the Pope's care for his flock and his position as their shepherd. It's a reminder of the challenges that come with leading the faithful. The fisherman's ring, passed down through generations, connects him to the legacy of St. Peter. This ring, featuring St. Peter casting his net, is a powerful symbol of the Pope's authority and ties to the first apostle. It represents an unbroken line of succession that has lasted over 2,000 years. When the new Pope steps out on the balcony, the crowd goes wild with applause. Thousands of faithful in St. Peter's Square cheer and wave flags, their faces shining with joy and hope. This public celebration is a strong affirmation of the Pope's role as a spiritual leader and a unifying figure for Catholics everywhere. A wave of emotion sweeps across the square. You can see tears of joy and deep devotion on the faces of the crowd. This shared outpouring of feelings shows just how much the papal inauguration means to the hearts and minds of the faithful. It's a moment of unity and faith that goes beyond borders and cultures. This is a moment that will be remembered in history. The significance of this event goes beyond just the celebration. It's a reminder of the lasting legacy of the Catholic Church and its influence on the world. As the new Pope starts his journey, everyone is watching, and the hopes and prayers of millions are with him. Luis Antonio Tagle was born in the Philippines, where he grew up in a lively and diverse environment that shaped his views and faith. The Philippines, with its rich culture and deep-rooted Catholic traditions, gave him a unique backdrop for his early years. From a young age, Tagle was involved in church life, taking part in community activities and religious events that helped him grow spiritually. Cardinal Tagle's journey has been all about humility and service. He's always been close to the people, understanding their struggles and joys. His knack for connecting with folks from all walks of life has made him a beloved figure in the community. Whether he's chatting with parishioners or getting involved in social outreach, his presence is marked by genuine compassion and empathy. His roots are in the bustling streets of Manila, a city that's both chaotic and beautiful. Life in Manila, with its blend of modernity and tradition, has really shaped Tagle's perspective. He's seen the challenges faced by regular people, from economic struggles to social injustices. And these experiences have fueled his commitment to stand up for the marginalized. Amidst the joys and struggles of everyday life, Tagle found his calling. He noticed the resilience and faith of Filipino families, how they find joy in the simplest things, and their unwavering hope. Even though he faced tough times, these experiences really shaped how he approaches his role as a pastor, focusing on community support and putting faith into action. From a young age, Tagle showed he was pretty brilliant when it came to theology. He really nailed his studies and got a solid grasp on the tricky parts of faith and doctrine. His academic path led him to some top-notch schools where he sharpened his teaching skills. He's inspired tons of students, sharing his thoughts and encouraging them to think critically about their beliefs. He truly embraces the richness of the gospel with an open heart and a keen mind. Tagle's sermons are well known for being both deep and clear, often pulling from his vast theological knowledge. He has an amazing knack for breaking down complex ideas, making them relatable and showing people how the gospel matters in their everyday lives. His preaching isn't just about sharing knowledge. It's about motivating people to take action and transform their lives. He climbed the ranks to become the Archbishop of Manila and the president of Caritas Internationalis. In those roles, Tagle has been a strong voice for social justice, using his platform to tackle issues like poverty, inequality, and human rights. His leadership style is all about compassion, intellect, and a strong commitment to making a positive impact in the world. His work with Caritas International has taken him all over the globe, where he's seen the struggles of different communities and worked hard to provide support and advocacy. His vision for a kinder, more just world continues to inspire many, making him a true shepherd from the East. During his time at Caritas Internationalis, Cardinal Tagle really showed how empathetic he is. He became a powerful advocate for those who are marginalized and often forgotten. He witnessed the hardships faced by refugees, war victims, and those suffering from poverty. He encouraged people to see Christ in every suffering individual. His strong belief in the dignity of every human being resonated around the world, inspiring millions to embrace the gospel message of love and charity. There's a global celebration happening. From the Philippines to the Vatican, people are welcoming their new shepherd with open arms. There's a real buzz, especially in Asia. The election of Pope Tagle is seen as a big boost for the Church's presence in the region. World leaders are applauding his appointment, recognizing his dedication to dialogue, peace, and understanding. His election shines as a symbol of hope in a world that often feels divided. Cardinal Tagle brings together Eastern and Western views in a unique way. He's a bridge builder, able to connect with both developed and developing nations. He understands the challenges that come with globalization, secularization, and interfaith relations. His papacy promises a church that's more inclusive and compassionate, truly universal in its reach. Of course, the road ahead isn't going to be smooth sailing. The church is facing some internal disagreements and outside pressures. Topics like clericalism, the role of women, and the church's stance on LGBTQ+ individuals need careful handling. But Pope Tagle isn't one to shy away from dialogue. He's a deeply faithful guy with strong convictions, but also shows humility and openness. His papacy looks set to focus on listening, understanding, and renewing the commitment to the gospel message of love and mercy. As Pope Tagle starts this new mission, the world is watching closely. His election marks a significant moment, signaling the changing face of the Catholic Church. His leadership holds the promise of a church that's more engaged with the world, more aware of the needs of the poor and marginalized, and more open to dialogue and connections. His leadership reflects the universal nature of the Catholic message, a message that goes beyond cultures, languages, and borders, aiming for a brighter future. A new chapter is beginning, in the long history of the Catholic Church. This chapter isn't just about where we've been, it's about where we're headed. A future filled with hope, renewal, and a strong sense of purpose. The Catholic Church, with its rich traditions and deep teachings, is on the brink of a new era, one that promises meaningful changes and a refreshed sense of faith among its followers. Pope Tagliabue's papacy is a testament to the power of faith, hope, and love. Pope Taglia's leadership is all about a strong commitment to the Church's core values and his knack for connecting with people from all walks of life. His humility, compassion, and rock-solid faith have won him millions of fans, making him a shining light in a world that can often feel pretty bleak. When he waves to the crowd, holding the crucifix close to his heart, you can really see the warmth and love in his eyes. It's a true reflection of his bond with his faith and his followers. His journey is inspiring for so many around the globe, reminding us that even in tough times, hope can still shine through. From his modest and unassuming beginnings in the ministry to his eventual rise as the esteemed leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Taglia's journey is a remarkable testament to the virtues of perseverance, unwavering faith, and steadfast dedication. His life story is not just a narrative of personal achievement, but a profound reflection of the spiritual journey that many undertake. Imagine, if you will, the scene of pilgrims gathering in a serene church, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of flickering candles. Each candle represents a prayer, a wish, or a moment of reflection, illuminating the hopes and dreams of individuals from various walks of life. This collective act of lighting candles serves as a powerful reminder of the shared human experience, transcending differences and uniting people in their quest for solace and strength. As we delve deeper into this imagery, we can picture a diverse congregation of individuals, each bringing their unique backgrounds and stories, yet all coming together in a sacred space to pray as one. Their voices rise in harmony, creating a beautiful tapestry of faith that weaves through the air, resonating with the spirit of unity that Pope Tagle embodies. This vivid scene encapsulates the essence of his leadership, which fosters a sense of belonging and community among believers worldwide. Furthermore, let us not forget the breathtaking sight of the sunrise casting its golden rays over a magnificent cathedral, symbolizing a new dawn filled with hope and promise. The cathedral stands tall and proud, a beacon of faith that invites all who seek guidance and inspiration. This image of a rising sun serves as a powerful metaphor for the renewal and revitalization that Pope Tagle brings to the Church. It signifies that, under his guidance, light dispels darkness and hope flourishes even in the most challenging times. In essence, these moments, pilgrims lighting candles, a diverse group of people united in prayer, and the dawn breaking over a beautiful cathedral, collectively symbolize the hope and unity that Pope Tagle's leadership inspires. They serve as a poignant reminder that faith knows no boundaries. It is a universal language that connects souls from every corner of the globe, fostering understanding, compassion, and a shared sense of purpose. In a world often marked by division, his story stands as a beacon of light, illustrating the transformative power of faith and the enduring bonds that it creates among humanity. The air is electric, with an unmistakable buzz of excitement, as people from all walks of life eagerly await the unfolding of a new chapter in faith and leadership. This moment is not just any occasion. It is the historic inauguration of Pope Tagle, a pivotal event that promises to usher in a transformative era for the Catholic Church and its followers around the world. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation, as individuals gather in large numbers, their faces illuminated by hope and curiosity, ready to witness this significant milestone. As the camera zooms in on a ticking clock, the steady sound of the seconds passing serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of this moment in time. Each tick resonates with the weight of history, marking the beginning of a papacy that many believe will leave an indelible mark for generations to come. The significance of this occasion is palpable, as it symbolizes not only a change in leadership, but also a potential shift in the Church's approach to the challenges of the modern world. At the Vatican, throngs of people have gathered, creating a vibrant tapestry of humanity, each person holding their own hopes and dreams for the future of the Church. Meanwhile, countless others are tuning in to the live broadcast of the papal inauguration from their homes, schools, and workplaces, underscoring the far-reaching implications of this event. It serves as a powerful reminder of the global community's connection to the Catholic Church and the enduring impact that its leadership can have on millions of lives. As the moment draws nearer, the excitement continues to build, reflecting a collective yearning for guidance, inspiration, and renewal. The inauguration of Pope Tagle is not just a ceremony, it is a pivotal moment that has captured the attention of the world, and people are united in their hope for what lies ahead. This event will surely be etched in the annals of history, a testament to the enduring power of faith and the significance of leadership in navigating the complexities of the human experience. The future of the Catholic Church is still a blank slate, but with Pope Tagle leading the way, there's a fresh sense of optimism and possibility. As the sun sets over the Vatican, casting a golden glow over the city, Pope Tagle addresses the crowd with a message of hope and unity. The crowd, waving flags in St. Peter's Square, shows the renewed excitement his leadership brings. While the future might be a bit uncertain, under Pope Tagle's guidance, there's a feeling that the Church can face any challenges ahead with grace and faith. This new chapter in the history of the Catholic Church is a beacon of hope, promising a brighter tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, History Documentary Hub, for more cool videos and interesting content.